Yeah, thanks a lot. Okay, now guys, before I begin once again, for those of you who are just new here, welcome. My name is Coach Shahira. We are starting off with a very sort of simple question from rates for our P5s. If you know the answer, you can type it into the chat right now. If you're not in P5 and you would like to try a P5 question, you can also do so. If you would like to get your hands on our worksheet, they can be found on our Telegram channel at MasterMaths PSLE. Okay? Nice. All right. Can you guys do me a favor and help me spam the like button and share this live with as many people as you can so that we can share this with all of our community of learners. Thanks a lot for that. Now, the reason why we do not have Kahoot today, some of you may be asking, is because I want to focus on paper 2 type of questions that may be a little bit more helpful for you before your exams. Okay? Great. A lot of you have already typed in the answer. The answer is indeed 90. Now, if Pam folds 30 stars in 20 minutes, okay, straightforward question here, 1 hour will give us 60 minutes. So, if I have 20 minutes, I can fold 30 stars. Then, in 60 minutes, I can actually fold just times 3 of that to give me 90. Am I blocking it? No. Okay. Alright, so our final answer is 90. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah? Got it? Yep, those of you who got 2, good job. Do you think it's a little bit small for you? What do we think? Everybody can see or cannot see? So far, so good? Yes, sure, go ahead. You can ask whatever questions you have. Alright. So all you got to do is multiply the 30 by 3 to give us 90 as our final answer. Okay? Can we do division? Well, you mean you want to take 60 divided by 20 to give you 3, and then 3 times 30 to give you 90? Also can, no problem. That works too. Okay? Alright. Okay. All good? Alright, if you're good, let's move on to the next question. Question number 2. Okay, this question, although it appeared in paper 2 of Nanyang's end of year paper last year, I would like you guys to try this question without using the calculator. Can you guys try that? Without using the calculator, do you recall how to multiply numbers or the fractions, especially when a mixed number is involved? Do you recall how to do that? No, we do not do this every day. This is every Tuesday. But today will be the last one because the end of year exams is coming to an end. Yeah. Okay, how are we feeling so far? By the way, it seems like the energy online is a little bit low. Can you guys type into the chat for me how you guys are feeling right now? Okay, let me just connect with you guys a little bit. How are we feeling right now, everyone? And how many of you are not in P5? Are there some very long graduated people who are hiding in the chats? Anyone? Oh, some of you are worried. Oh no. Oh no, stressed and tired. Seems like it. Depressed and stressed. Don't be depressed. I mean, it's not helping, but I hope you guys will get over it soon because the end of year exams is coming to an end, okay? It's coming to an end. Hang in there, everyone. Okay, hang in there. Yes. How? 0 out of 100. Oh no. You are feeling like a 0 out of 100. That's not nice. What can I do to make it better? You are not a P5 student. No problem. You can try the questions also, see whether you can solve, okay? For those of you who are typing in the answers, try to simplify your answer as much as you can. Okay? You are stressed and excited. Stressed because exams coming, excited because exams ending, is it? I'm very excited for the holidays to come. Are you guys excited too? Some of you exhausted. Hang in there, okay? Last stretch already. Then you can go for your long holiday. Yeah. All right. Okay, so let's solve this question. Some of you cannot solve, no problem. I'm here to help you, okay? Let me read some of your comments as well. Okay. All right. So, Naila, you got it. Naila, you're the first one to get it. Wow, good job, Naila. A pink vanilla slushy. That's a very cute name. Oh, pink vanilla slushy, that's so cute. I'm excited for you too. Okay, let's continue with this question, yeah? This is a straightforward multiplication question, right? So we have one jug having 1 and 5 out of 9 liters of juice. I want to find 6 jugs. So all I got to do is take 6 times 1 and 5 out of 9. Is this size okay, guys? I hope so. I hope this size is okay. So 6 times 1 and 5 out of 9. All right, now when we see such a mixed number, and let me write it a bit bigger for you guys, okay? When we see such a mixed number and we want to multiply mixed numbers and whole numbers together, okay, I got your comment. When you want to multiply mixed numbers and whole numbers together, just got to remember this very important rule. You need to first make sure it looks like this. This is your aim, okay? It needs to fit this template, especially if you cannot use calculator. So again, I understand this is in paper 2, but if it comes out in paper 1, you need to be able to make it into this template, okay? Maybe I write it at the side for you. So step 1 is to form a template that looks like this. Form the template that looks like something over something times something over something. Okay? So your template should look like what we have in step 1 here. So all you got to do is convert the 6 into 6 out of 1. And then convert the 1 and 5 out of 9 into an improper fraction. So 6 out of 1 times 14 out of 9. Okay? This will be step 1. Got it so far? This will be step 1. Okay? Alright. So this is step 1. Step 2 now is to do something called cross cancellation to simplify. So we want to simplify as much as we can. Therefore, we can do cross cancellation to help us, okay? So 6 and 9 both can be divided by 3. So I'm going to divide both by 3. Okay, how to get 14 out of 9? I see you. Don't worry. Thank you for asking. Yeah, please ask questions. Okay, I will try my best to help you as much as I can. So how to get 14 out of 9? Very straightforward. This we learn in P4, right? We start from the bottom. 9 times 1 equals to 9. Plus another 5 to give us 14 out of 9. Denominator must stay the same, okay? So what I'm doing here is converting from mixed number into improper fraction. Got it? Okay, so I have mixed number changed into improper fraction. Okay? So far so good? So this is only step 1, yeah? I am trying to multiply this without calculator. Imagine this is paper 1. So no calculator, what to do? Step 1, I change it into improper fractions. Step 2, I simplify by cross cancelling. So I'm going to take 6 and 9. I ask myself, do they appear in a common times table? The answer is yes. Both of them appear in the 3 times table, so I can divide them by 3. So 6 divided by 3 gives me 2. 9 divided by 3 gives me 3. Okay? And then from here, all I gotta do is multiply top times top. 2 times 14 is 28. And 1 times 3 is 3. This is how I combine them into one fraction. Okay? So far so good? Now I explain one more time. What's the rationale behind cross cancelling? Actually, it's very straightforward. If I don't do cross cancellation, okay, I just zoom in here. If I don't do cross cancellation, I would have to take 6 times 14 first out of 1 times 9, which is 9. So 6 times 14 over 1 times 9, which is 9, okay? 6 times 14 will give you a very big number. And then you will get a big number out of 9. Later, you need to use this big number to simplify, which is going to be very tedious, especially if it appears in paper 1. Tedious. So why do we want to do cross cancellation first? Is to simplify while the numbers are small, so that later on our simplification becomes simpler. Okay? So now we have 28 out of 3. Step 3 is just to, or rather step 3 that I did was, this is what I like to tell students, top times top, then bottom times bottom. And then finally, in step 4, once we have 28 out of 3, we can leave our answer as a mixed number. Okay? And that will give us 9 and 1/3. How to get 9 and 1/3? You just do your 3 times table. 3, 6, 9, 12, all the way until you get 27. That's the closest to 28 that you can get, and that will give you a 9 wholes with a balance of 1. The denominator stays the same as 3. So that's how you get 9 and 1 out of 3 as your final answer. 9 and 1/3 liters. Okay? Yes, Aska, of course I remember you. Okay? Oh, sorry, dear, I don't teach quadratic formula at primary level, right? Yes, actually, right, I cannot pronounce your name, sorry. Xiao Place Roblix. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Today, O-level E-math paper was not it. Why? What happened? What happened? Was it okay? Was it tough? Where did the 1/3 come from? Okay, this one I write at the side for you, okay? This is the same as 28 divided by 3 to give us 9 remainder 1. Okay, so that gives us 9 wholes, balance 1 out of 3. 9 wholes, balance 1 out of 3. Got it? Hey, don't lie lah. Where got PSLE booklet, got integration? Sure, I can repeat for you, no problem. Our friends on Instagram, is everything okay? Seems like you guys are very quiet. I hope everything's okay. So let me share with you again, okay? Alright, one more time. The question is quite straightforward. They tell you what is inside 1 jug. They ask you how many or how much would there be in 6 jugs. So essentially, if I change this to the number, say 2, the answer is just 2 liters times 6 equals to 12, right? But the problem now is that my number here is a mixed number. So how do I multiply without using calculator? Alright, of course, if it's paper 2, you just type into calculator, very simple lah. But without using the calculator, these are your steps, okay? So step 1, how to multiply a whole number with a mixed number. Step 1, you change it into an improper fraction, okay? Change it into an improper fraction, both of them. So 6 becomes 6 out of 1. 1 and 5 out of 9 becomes 14 out of 9. Okay, 9 times 1 is 9, and then plus another 5 to give you 14. So 14 out of 9. Step 2, you do cross cancellation to simplify. So 6 can divide by 3 to give me 2. 9 can divide by 3 to give me 3. Step 3, once you cannot cross cancel anymore, you can just take the top balance 2 times the top 14 to give me 28, and then bottom 1 times bottom 3 to give me 3. 1 times 3 is 3. Okay, so now I get 28 out of 3. How to convert into mixed number? You just divide, or you do your 3 times table. 3, 6, 9, 12, all the way until you get 9 wholes, which is 27. And the balance will be 1 out of 3. Okay, your balance is 1, your denominator stays the same. Got it? Okay. Everyone okay so far? So this is on fractions multiplication, okay? So these are your steps. Whether you are given a normal proper fraction, or you're given whole number, or you're given mixed number, this will be your template. Okay? So don't forget about your templates. Okay. Oh, vector question was bad today. Oh no. That's no good. But don't think about it so much. Over means over already lah. Don't care already, okay? Look forward. You've done your best, that's all that matters. Okay? Okay, shall we move on to the next question? Question number 3 next, yeah? Now, for those of you who just joined, once again, welcome. My name is Coach Shahira from MasterMaths. Represents. Okay, and today, sure, don't worry. It's still up here. Okay, and today we are going through some P5 revision questions. And the questions are actually adapted from a lot of past year P5 papers. Okay, mainly 2023 P5 papers. Okay, so the questions are quite relevant. Alright, so I hope you guys can follow through as much as you can and ask me any questions that you have. Okay? Alright. The solutions will be given. If you want me to give you, because I didn't include this in the solution, if you want, I can also include it in the solution for you. Okay? Alright. Oh, that sounds fun. Gardens by the Bay for Learning Journey. Ooh, enjoy. Okay, next question. Question number 3 now. Okay, question number 3 is not that tedious, shall we? Alright. Question number 3. Not that difficult. This is on grouping. Okay, why not you guys try this question first? So let me read it out for you. We have a store. Now, this store rewards customers with 8 points for every $50 spent. Jenny spent $240 at the store. How many points will she get? Okay, quite a straightforward question. You guys try this now. Tomorrow's extra lesson for our MasterMaths students, it will be at 6 p.m. So I'll see you guys at 6 p.m., okay? And yes, for those asking, we do have previous P5 live class recording. They can be found on our YouTube channel at MasterMathsTV. Okay? So they can be found on our YouTube channel at MasterMathsTV. Got it? Okay, thank you for all the likes and the shares for our friends on Instagram. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Okay, boys and girls, let's go. This live end what time? We are aiming for it to end at 8:30, hopefully. If not, maybe slightly later, maybe 8:40, thereabouts. Okay. Now, this one here, some of you are getting decimals. Remember, this is from paper 1. You cannot use calculator. So then, what do you do? What do you do? So no, we do not have decimal in our answer. There's no decimals in our answer. Okay? Everyone good? Any answers so far? Yes, no? Yes, sorry dear. I'm trying to read your name. Des 123. Yes, Des 123, you are right. So the very first step is for us to find how many groups of $50 we can get, right? So basically, groups of $50 would be $240. Sorry, I keep forgetting that you guys told me the handwriting a bit small. I make it a bit bigger for you. Okay, perfect. So groups of $50 would be $240 divided by $50. How many groups of $50 can we get? How many groups of $50 can we get, guys? What do we think? Can I do one foundation math? I think this one can be applied to foundation math actually. This question can be applied to foundation math also. Okay? Alright. Those of you who gave me 4, you are correct. We will get 4 groups. 4 times 50 is 200. But the problem is I will get a remainder of $40, right? So I cannot really do anything with this $40. This means my $40 balance basically just unfortunately not enough to qualify for points. Not enough to qualify for points. So I'm just going to leave it be. Alright, so that leaves us with our very last step. If in one group I can have 8 points, then in 4 groups, I will have 8 times 4, 32. Okay, so quite straightforward here. The answer is just 32. Okay, so from here to here, times 4, there we go. Okay, alright, so you don't need any remainder because your $40 cannot qualify for points. Too bad. Okay, cannot qualify for points, then cannot already. So they will not give you any additional, like maybe just a little bit of these 8 points. It doesn't work that way, okay? No problem, there's 1, 2, 3. Anytime, no problem, okay? Alright, for those of you with your math papers tomorrow, all the best. I hope you guys can do it. All the best. Sure, pink vanilla slushy. Very cute name, sure. No worries. So far, not too bad, right, actually? Yes, you got the same answer. Aisha, good job. Mr. Ariel. Okay. Here. Okay, sorry, I just saw a bug and I'm freaked out. Okay, let's move on soon. All right. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, sorry guys. There was a bug. And I was very scared. I mean, I am still, but it's not so near me. Thank you. Okay, sorry, got bug. Very scary bug. Okay. All right, guys, how I get 8 points? Because the question say 8 points. Okay, I'm going to repeat this one more time. I saw some of you don't understand. No problem. I help you explain one more time, okay? Yes, Xiao plays Roblox. Yes, you can ask questions. Oh, hello, Nazif. It's been so long since I last saw you, Nazif. Hello. Shiver me timbers. Okay. Sorry. Wait, let me explain to you one more time, okay? So every time you got $50, right? Or you spend $50, you get 8 points. I explained to you using another method on the right side here, okay? So every time you spend $50, you get 8 points. So then another $50, you get another 8 points. And then another $50, like that 100 already, right? Another $50, 8 points, another $50, 8 points, like that 200 already. Then $40, not enough for points. Therefore, in total, $240 will give you 8, 16, 24, 32 points. Okay? So this is what it means. Got it? Xiangling, sure. Okay. Alright. So, and do you understand using this writing? Okay, I explain to you one more time. Every time 8 points, or rather $50 I spend, right, I get 8 points. Another $50 I spend, I get another 8 points. So total $100 already, Then I get 16 points. I spend another 50, I get another 8. So total $150 I spend, I will get 24 points. Another 50, I get another 8 points. So here $200 I spend, I get 32 points. But then if I spend $40, unfortunately, not enough to qualify for some more, another group of 8 points. Therefore, even though I spend $240, it's the same points as spending $200. Okay? Got it? Okay, the next question I explain to you. Okay, hang on. Great, Swen, that's nice. You understand now. This is a P5 question, very relevant for P4s, okay, and actually very relevant for P3s as well. The numbers will not be so big lah. For P3, it will be something like $24 and $5, so minus all the zeros. Okay, relevant for P3s also, relevant for our foundation students as well. Okay? Alright, got it? P3 also can actually, just without the zeros behind. So like $5, $24, something like that. Okay? P6s, we expect you guys to know this question already. This is actually from a 2023 Red Swastika P5 paper. Okay? P5 paper 1. So answer is 32 points, yeah? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Otherwise, we will not have enough time to finish. Okay, pink vanilla, hang on. I will hang on for you. Okay. Our friends on Instagram, everything okay, yeah? Okay. Do you know what bug I saw just now? You want to make a guess? This live will end around 8:30, hopefully. Otherwise, around 8:40. We aim for that. Okay. Alright. Can change to decimal. Usually we don't, or you can if you want to, but not necessary. Because if you get decimal, right, the point is that your $40 is just not enough to gain any more points. So even if you get decimal, you got to throw that decimal away. Okay? No, I didn't see a decimal. No, I didn't see a beetle. What am I saying? See a decimal. I didn't see a beetle. I didn't see a B. I saw a C, a baby C. I hate it. Ugh. I hate it so much. My. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, guys. Alright, so let's go on to question number 4 next. Question number 4 is a typical P4 and P5 question. Okay? Typical P4 and P5 question. The only difference is that for P4, they will probably say 4 times. Instead of giving you a ratio, they will tell you 4 times. But same concept can be for P4 as well, yeah? A baby C, as in starts with the letter C. It's a cockroach. Ew. I hate it. I hate cockroaches. Okay? I'll repeat one more time. This question can be relevant for P4, but the only difference is they won't give you ratio. They will tell you 4 times. So something like Bob is 4 times as old as N, something like that. Okay? Alright, everybody good? Okay, some of you are saying that this is a little bit hard. Now let's try this question together then, yeah? The ratio of N's age to Bob's age is 1:4. So this is basically their ages now lah. If they never mention when it was, we assume it to be now. Okay, the age now. Alright, now in 8 years' time, the total age will be 71. So right now, I am focusing on 1:4, which is the ratio for their ages now. Okay? Yes, Rottweiler, you got it. The question is also asking us for their difference now as well. But the numbers given to us is for 8 years' time. So we got to bring back this 8 years' time into now. So Nazif, good job. Proud of you. So what we want to do is to find their total age right now, so that we can relate it to their ratios right now as well. So their total ages now is 71 minus 8. Everybody agree or not? 71 minus 8. You think can? 71 minus 8. Yes or no? 71 minus 8. Some of you yes. Some yes. Okay. What do you guys think? 71 minus 8. A lot of yeses actually. I only see 2 no's so far. Rottweiler says no. Nazif says no. Audrey says no. Well, hang on, dear. I will explain to you the ratio part later, okay? Those of you who are saying no, you are right. When I minus 8, I am saying One of them will be in the future. One of them, I bring them back to now. That doesn't work. I need to bring both of them back to their ages right now. So I need to minus 8 2 times to give me 55. Okay? Because there are two people. This person go down 8 years. The other person also need to go down 8 years. Okay? The reason why I minus 8 2 times is because one is for N, one is for Bob. There are two people. So if I bring back their ages to now, not only N need to go back 8 years, Bob also need to go back 8 years. So I need to minus 2 times. Got it? So cannot minus 1 time, I need to minus 2 times. That is the most important part to this question. The rest of it will be easy already. Okay? You can take 71 minus bracket 8 times 2, no problem. As long as you minus 8 twice. Okay? Now that I have the total ages right now, I need to relate it to their units, and that's pretty straightforward. So we have N to Bob and to their total. Okay? So basically, for those of you who have yet to learn ratio, which I think most of you would have by now, if you have yet to learn ratio, this symbol is basically just a different way to write. Let's say if I write A is to B, right? Is 1 is to 4. It's just a different way of writing a fraction form. A over B, 1 over 4. Just a different way of writing it only, that's all. Okay? So we call this ratio is to. So A is to B is to total. Will be what the question said. 1 is to 4. The total will be 1 plus 4, which is 5. So 1 unit and 4 units make 5 units. Okay? 1 unit and 4 units, their total would be 5 units. And because the total is 55, we just have to relate it back to 55. The actual total is 55. So I need to times 11. I will get 11 is to 44. Okay? This is in unitary form. The bottom one is the actual ages. So the difference will just be 44 minus 11 to give you 33. That's all. Okay? So the final answer would be 33 years older. Okay? Cannot do 8 plus 8 minus 71 because you will get, the person asking 8 plus 8 minus 71, you will actually get 16 minus 71, which will give you negative 55. Cannot. You don't want negative number, okay? Alright. So far, so good. Can understand? Okay? Yeah. So for those of you who are asking a little bit more about ratio, right? The advantage that a ratio has over fraction, they are basically very similar. But the advantage is that for a fraction, right, I can only compare two things, A over B. But for a ratio, I can compare many, many things. I can compare their total. I can come up with the fourth column, maybe called a difference. I can have many, many columns. Okay? So that's the advantage. I can compare many things at one go. But a fraction, I only can compare two. Got it? How I get times 11 from? I want to change from 5 to 55. Essentially, let me just give you an alternative method, okay? 5 units is 55. 1 unit is 11. I want to go from 5 to actually 55. What must I do? I need to times 11. So then to find their difference, that will be 4u minus 1u, which is 3u. And that 3u will be 3 times 11 to give you 33. This is your alternative method, okay? Using units. Got it? Okay? Yeah. Understand? Yes, can do 71 minus bracket 8 plus 8 also can. Like that can, no problem. Great, no worries. User, no worries, anytime. Everybody good? If you are good, can help me. Sorry, I always shameless plug. But can you guys help me spam the like, please? Thank you very much. Thanks for helping us. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for joining us tonight. Shall we move on? Thank you. Can I do times? What do you mean? Like this? 11 times 333? Is that what you mean? 71 minus 16 also can. Okay, I just want to show you minus 8 twice to show you the two people, that's all. Okay, you want to do algebra also can, no problem. Yes, pink vanilla, if that is not too difficult, can you spam for me? Thank you. Thank you. Okay guys, let's move on. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for spamming the likes. Thanks a lot. Oh, thank you, Xiang Ling, right? Thank you for sharing the live too. Okay, let's move on. Question number 5 also, something manageable. I just want to share with you a little bit, yeah? Once we reach question 6 also manageable. 7 and 8 is the tougher ones. So I will spend a bit more time on 7 and 8, okay? So let's focus on question 5. Question 5 is actually quite straightforward as well. This question is a typical P4, P5 question. P4, P5 question. P3 possible, but they will not give you such big numbers. Okay, P3 possible, but they will not give you such big numbers. Okay, P4 also not as big as 50 and 35. But it's a possible concept that will be tested in P4 as well. Okay? What is the meta mark? Oh, method mark, you mean? For this one, I think it was worth 4 marks. It was worth 4 marks. Okay, so about 3 method marks and 1 answer mark. Okay. All right, for this question, yes, this is a decimal, you're right. Okay, so let's go through, yeah? I know that a box with 50 identical screws has a mass of 960 grams. The same box with 35 identical batteries has a mass of 1.2 kg. This is where you will start your equations and your workings. One battery is twice the mass of one screw. So what you need to write down or to note is, I have one battery. Let me write it a little bit bigger for you as well. One battery will give you 2 units, whereas one screw will give you 1 unit. This part can follow? Sure, thank you, you guys. Okay? Yeah, I know. Is it okay now? It's our connection, sorry. Sorry. All okay? Yes. Now better? Yes, okay. Okay, thank you. Sorry guys. Our connection went out, but you're still liking the lives. Thanks a lot. Thanks for sticking by. Let me explain to you this question. Oh, can you see me now? Is it still paused? Oh no. What do I do to make it not get paused anymore? Hang on, okay? Yeah. Still paused. What shall we do? Okay. I cannot unpause it. But it seems fine here. Is it still paused now? Still paused now. No way. Okay. I tried to unpause it, but on my end it says it's okay. But on your end it's not okay. I'm trying to unpause. No. Okay, for our friends on Instagram, thank you very much. They see a black screen on TikTok. What do I do to make it non-black? Because for me, it's fine. So it's really just a connection issue again. Sorry guys, I really didn't expect this to happen. Sorry. This to happen. Sorry. Now okay?
Turn off and turn on that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, turn off and turn on. Because it's going to be lagging.
Oh, now can. Yay, now can. Yes, thank you. Yay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging in there. And our friends on Instagram also, thank you so much. You guys are very nice, you know. Thanks a lot. Really, really. So sorry, I don't want this to happen also. But it has happened a few times. We will go and look into the problem and get it fixed ASAP, okay? So hopefully next year's live classes won't have this kind of issue anymore. Okay? Now I continue back to the question. I repeat the question one more time. We are given a box with 50 identical screws. We are given the same box with 35 identical batteries. We are told that one battery is twice one screw. One battery will then get 2 units. One screw will get 1 unit. Okay? So all I gotta do is now go and find 50 screws on the right hand side, which will give us, of course, 50 units, and 35 batteries on the left hand side to give us 70 units. Okay, why 70? That's because I am taking 35 times 2. Okay, everybody good? 1 battery, 2 units. 35 battery, 70 units. Okay? Yeah, so this is something like algebra also. You're right. Okay? Something like algebra also. Basically, it is indeed, right? Using units is indeed like algebra, yeah? Okay, so I have 70 units, I have 50 units for the batteries, for the screws. All I gotta do now is come up with some form of equation to help us solve the question. Okay? Xiangling, am I still laggy? I hope not. Pink Vanilla, am I still laggy? Oh, okay, thank you, user. So I'm not laggy. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now we continue, yeah? So we are going to rewrite our first equation. Now, this time round, instead of saying 50 screws, we call it 50 units. So first equation, I have the box. I have the 50 units being 960 grams. And then second equation is the same box, but this time round with 70 units because of the 35 batteries. That's 70 units, and that will give us 1.2 kg, which is equal to 1,200 grams. Okay? Now can solve or not, you think? Like that can solve? Yes, you. Good question. So for those of you asking, yeah, why the box also has a mess? That's because when you put your box with the screws, because of this keyword with as well, you are essentially putting the screws inside the box, put the whole box on top of the weighing scale. So the box must have some mass. Okay? In fact, the question did tell you, find the mass of the box when it is empty. So indeed, we know the empty box will have a mass. Okay? Got it? Yes, Xiangling, thank you so much for willing to learn. That's really nice to know. Okay, so far so good, yeah? And then from here, Zim Zam Zom, you are correct. So from here, we just look for the difference. This difference will give us 20 units. And these 20 units will be 1,200 minus 960 to give us 240. So 1 unit will be 240 divided by 20 equals to 12. From here, I want to find the box. Very simple. I either use the first equation, I find 50 units, take it away. Or I use the second equation, I find 70 units and then I take it away. Okay, so I'm going to instead find 50 units. That's 50 times 12 to give us 600. Hence, the box will be 960 grams minus 600 grams to give us 360 grams, which is 0.36 kg. That is my final answer. Okay? Got it? I make it a bit smaller for you guys to see both the question and the solution. Okay? This is P5 math. Neither of that. This is P5 revision. Okay? Alright. This is P5 revision. Got it? Everybody understand? Okay. Very unfortunately, I would have to extend the question a little bit. I mean, not the question, the time a little bit. I hope you guys can bear with me. I'm going to explain this one more time, yeah? The question told you that the box and the screws, 50 screws. Let me use this pointer. So the question told you that the box and 50 screws has a mass of 960 grams. We already know that each screw is 1 unit based on the highlighted line here. So 50 screws will be 50 units. So I replace 50 screws with 50 units. Okay? Then the question also told you that the same box, now with 35 batteries, is 1.2 kg, which is 1,200 grams. I'm replacing the 35 batteries with 70 units. Okay, replacing the 35 batteries with 70 units because one battery is twice of one screw. So battery will get 2 units each. Okay, so 2. That's how I get 70 units, 35 times. So I replace 35 battery. No, I don't want battery. I want units. I put it as 70 units. So from here, what can we do? We can look for the difference from the top. Ends here is 960. So the balance of 20 units will be the extra 240 to make 1,200. Okay? Clear? Yeah. What is the name of the concept used for this question? Good question. This is what I would call either repeated identity. What is repeated here? I guess you guys can see it. Repeated identity. The item that's repeated here is the box. The 2 boxes that's repeated. Okay? Repeated identity. You can also call this forming equations. You form equations, changing the batteries into units, and then from there, you find the difference. Okay? So this is on repeated identity, I would say. Got it? So the repeated item is the box here, yeah? Okay, thank you for all your likes. Thanks so much. Yay. Okay, any other questions? If not, we move on to number you can use it, you can also call it substitution. Actually, right, the term forming equations, when you go up to secondary school, it's called, what is that called? Simultaneous equation, where you will use substitution to help you. So yes, it is indeed. Okay? Oh, thank you. I don't think my handwriting is nice. This is one of the not so nice ones already. Okay, let's move on. Again, guys, if you'd like to get your hands on our worksheets and the solutions, they can be found on our Telegram channel at MasterMaths PSLE. Free to join, okay? Free to join. Thank you. Let's move on. Okay, question number 6. This is a past PSLE question that also came out in a P5 paper. Okay? Not difficult. You can very simply... Sure, Tim. Bye. Thank you for joining. Okay, for this question, you can very simply draw a model. How many units do you think I should draw for the model? How many units do you think I should draw for this model? Very straightforward, right? Yeah, zim, zam, zom, you are right. I need 9 units for this model because the meal is 9 units. So I'm going to draw 9 boxes for the model, okay? 1, 2, 4, 8, and 1 more. 9 units. Okay? So I got 9 units for this model. Now for Ellie, she's going to pay $12 more than 4 units for her share of the meal. Let me zoom it in for you. She's going to pay 4 units plus an additional $12. So 4 boxes. I'm going to label this as Ellie. But she's going to pay extra 12. So this portion is for Ellie, plus a little bit more for Ellie also. So slightly more, something along here. 4 units plus slightly more. And this slightly more is $12. Okay? So this is what Ellie is paying. And the balance will be paid by Beth. And Beth is paying $68. So simple, right? Can you all solve now? You guys go and solve now. Very simple. Okay? Very simple. I give you a hint. Focus here. How many units is this and how much is this? Focus there. Then you can solve already. Okay? So one more time. Ellie paid $12 more than 4 units of the meal. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4 plus extra 12. Balance will be paid by Beth, which is $68. So, very good. Nazif, you are right. $68 plus $12 will give me this entire 5 boxes, right? Which is 5 units. So 5 units will simply be 12 plus 68 to give us 80. If I want to find the cost of the meal, I just need to look for 9 units. That's all. Right? Seems like a P3 work. But do you know that this came out in PSLE? Actually, this came out in PSLE. How do we know 12 is that much of the unit? Oh dear. This portion, right, the 12, you don't need to be specific. It's just a little bit extra only, that's all. It doesn't have to be specific. What matters is for you to visualize that when you add Beth together with this extra 12, you will get 5 boxes, 5 units, okay? That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how much extra you cut into the 5th box, okay? So 5 units is 12 plus 68 to give us 80. 1 unit will be 80 divided by 5, which is 16. The meal will be 9 units, so that's 16 times 9 to give us $144. Expensive meal that this girls ate. Maybe it's in a cafe. Okay, the answer is not $60. The answer is $144. How do we know it will cut into the 5th box and not into the 6th box? Can cut into the 6th box also. But the idea, okay, let's say you don't want to draw model, okay? Model is an iffy subject for you, no problem. The idea is to show this, Let me write it at the side here, okay? It might be more than 1 box also, possible. But the idea is to show that together with 68, the 12 and the 68 together make up 5 units. So how? Total 9 units. I have 4 units plus another 12 plus another 68. This is the idea. 4 units is N. Not N, sorry. This is Ellie. 4 units is Ellie. $12 also Ellie. $68 is Beth. So what does this tell us? This portion must be my 5 units. Okay? This is the idea. Got it? It doesn't matter whether it cut into the 5th box or 6th box or 7th box. As long as you see 12 and 68 together make up 5 units, can already. That is the idea, okay? Does this answer your question? Yeah. How to understand the question if you do not know? Read it line by line, like what I have actually shown you. Ellie paid $12 more than 4 out of 9, the cost of the meal. Step 1, I know cost is 9, so I draw 9 boxes. Even if I don't know how to solve, no problem. I know the cost is 9 units because the question say 4 of 9 of the cost of the meal. So step 1, I draw 9 boxes. 4 of it I take away for Ellie, but Ellie got $12 more. So I take away additional $12. Then the balance, what happened? Beth paid because only 2 people shared. So balance, Beth paid. So once I start drawing, then I realize, oh, actually 5 units is 80, 68 plus 12. Okay? Alright? Got it? Method mark is given where? Once you get 12 plus 68, usually this will give you 1 mark. And then divide to find 1 unit, also 1 mark. Okay? Okay? Then your answer lah. That's all. Okay. So once again, if you don't understand the model method, no problem. You break down the 9 units into what Ellie paid, 4 units, plus the extra that she paid, and then the balance of 68 is given to Beth. So what does this tell you? If I got 4 units for Ellie, then the balance of Ellie, $12, with balance of Beth, 68, must give you 5 units. Okay? Yes, branching also can. Here's what I've done. Branching. Alright? Okay. How about A1? What do you mean A1? Oh, no problem. Anytime. Thank you for saying that the explanation is clear. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So branch model. I don't know. Maybe some schools call it branch model, but this one is usually a very simple branching, 1 level only. And then this one model method. Okay, whichever you prefer, no problem. Okay, guys, let's move on to question 7. The tougher question, which I'm very excited about. And I hope you guys will stay with me also, because I'm very excited to show you and explain to you how to visualize the question. Okay, are we all ready? Next one. Let's go. Okay? If you have any questions, you can ask me towards the end. I will stay behind slightly longer for you guys. Okay? So, let's go. Next question. This one is from Marie Stella, end of year paper 2 question. Okay? So, we have the fact that Jill had just enough money to buy 32 hair clips. What does this mean? It means all my money, I can buy 32 hair clips with no balance. That's what just enough means, yeah? No balance. Okay? Then there comes a sale, and she was given a discount of 120 for each hair clip. Sure, Xiangling, sure, no problem. No problem. Okay. Sorry, pink vanilla. Am I still laggy? Sure, no problem, Xiangling. Okay. Okay, now okay, thank you, user, for staying with me and helping me out here. Okay. Thank you, dear. The one you did at MasterMaths is false, you're correct. Similar. The question context is the same, but different item, different number. So see whether you can still solve, okay, Nazif? Without referring. Okay? Alright, so how to solve this, you see. She had just enough money to buy 32 hair clips at the original price. Now, during a sale, she was given a discount of 120 for each hair clip. So, she saved 120, 120, 120 from each of these 32 hair clips. What did she do with the money she saved? She go and buy some more hair clips during the sale, and this helped her save $2.40. So, she got $2.40 left. Anybody don't know how to solve at all? You don't know where to start, what to do with the numbers? Anyone? No idea what the question is talking about at all. Let's see. I see some. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, okay. I'm here to help you. Okay? Don't worry. Let me share with you how I would approach this question. Okay? Let me share with you how I would approach this question. By the way, I would classify this question as redistribution. So why redistribution? I am redistributing the money that I save to buy some more hair clips. Okay? Alright, so how do I solve this? I am going to get you guys to solve it, but I'm going to make you understand the question by drawing you what it means first. Okay? So let's see if you can overcome your own hurdle. Because if I just tell you, no point, right? Not fun. I draw out some hints for you. See whether you can give me the first equation. Okay? So, originally, this is the cost of my hairpin. Hang on. My hairpin got $1.20 inside with some more money. I don't know how much. Okay? This is the original cost of one hairpin. I'm drawing a vertical model here, by the way. Okay, a vertical model here. So 120 plus some more money. This is my original. Yes, I think so, Xiangning. Okay, because of all the lags, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, and then I have 32 of this. All the way, this is 32 pieces. Okay, of course I'm not, oopsies. What happened? Of course I'm not going to draw 32 times because that's going to be a waste of time. But I'm just going to write this as 32 hair clips. This part can understand? Okay? Ooh, one person already came out with the first equation. Nice. Okay, why I put 120 is because later this 120 I want to cut away. Because we have a discount. Discount means no need to pay. So the original price, I don't know how much. But from it, I take away 120. Okay? Great. So far, so good, yeah? What happened? I am going to take away this 120. Okay, this green color portion, all I'm going to take away. Every one of it. Okay? What happened then? This money, I am going to redistribute to buy some more hair clips at a discount. $9 discount. Not $9 discount. 120 discount, I buy 9 more. Not $9 discount, sorry. Hey. Okay. Can you see my green? Is it too bright? All can see, yeah? Okay. So I buy 9 more. Again, I'm not going to draw all 9 because that's a waste of time. But here, I'm showing you that there are 9 more pieces. Okay? So where did this money come from? It came from here. This green color, I bring down to buy some more 9 pieces. Then I have additional $2.40 that I have left. Do you know your first equation now? Do you know your first equation now? I repeat one more time. Originally, I buy 32 clips. But then got sale. So I save 120 here. All save. Where does money go? Redistribute below. 9 clips. Plus another 240 that I have left. Okay? So what's your very first equation? Do you think you can solve it now? For the people who say you don't know what to do at first, what do you do now? You have some numbers here, right? 120, right? Okay, some of you are getting it, some not yet. Repeat one more time. This 120, think carefully. How many 120s do I have here? Do you know your first equation now? There must be how many 120s? Great. More and more of you getting it. 120 times 32. Because I got 32 pieces of 120 here. Right? So this would be 120 times 32. First step. 120 times 32. That should give you, I forgot the value already, $38.40. This is the total amount redistributed. Okay, the total amount that I bring down here will be $38.40. Got it now? Yeah, see? Those of you who said, hey, I don't know how to solve, don't know what to do. Now you got your first step. Very good. Great job. Sure, Xiangling, no problem. Okay, good job. Those of you who came up with 120 times 32, excellent job. That is your first step. At least you are somewhere now, right? Okay, now that we have $38.40, which is all here, including whatever that is left. All of this is going to be $38.40. Can you come up with your second step now? Second step now. All this is $38.40. Same money, put below only. What is my second step now? Remember, I got balance 240. So my second step is... Oh, sorry dear, I don't teach science. Science is not my strong suit. I am not good at science. Okay, one more time. Oh yes, Zim, Zam, Zom, you got it. Okay, this, you try again. Together is $38.40. Because all this, $38.40, I bring down. But then this 240 is inside my pocket. It's not the hair clip. So what must I do? Ta-da! Take away, correct? So I'm going to take away to help me find the 9 clips. So $38.40, I need to take away 240, which is $36. This is my 9 clips after discount. Got it? My 9 clips after discount. Clear? Okay, so I see that. Oh, sorry, dear, I don't teach English also. I only teach math. You are right. Yes, Des, you got it. Minus also. I'm very happy that you guys are coming out with your own equations based on the diagram. Good job. Okay? Now what? Now you all know. Confirm you know already. This one is 9 clips after discount. So now what? What about our friends on Instagram? Why minus? That's because, I show you, yeah. This whole thing here is $38.40, which is also the same as this whole thing here, $38.40 also. But this $38.40 include whatever that I had left, 240. Keep inside my pocket. I never spend. So what do I need to do? I need to take it away if I want to focus on the clips. Clear? How I know it's after discount, not before? Very simple. Because I buy this extra 9 after the sale. During the sale, in fact. Okay? And because we are looking at the shorter bar. After the sale, I take this as after discount. Because before discount, it must be longer. With the extra 120. This is all before discount. Understand now? Okay? Coach Irfan is having his off day today. Okay? So we minus the 240 first because I need to save this 240 inside my pocket, right? It's not spent on the clips, right? So I take it away to focus on the clips. So now you know this is 9 clips. I divide to find 1 clip after discount. 36 divided by 9 to give me $4. So $4 is 1 clip after discount. You got 2 more steps. You're getting there, guys. Getting there. Okay? Yes, I am. I guess so. Correct. So those of you who said find 1 clip, good job. So you guys see, at first you say don't know. I explained to you using model, you come up with all these equations yourself. All these are led by you guys. I never say anything. Okay, so good job. Yes, I am, Nazif. Okay, so now I have 1 clip, $4, which means now I know inside here is $4. $4. All this length is $4. The problem now is I want to find how much money did I have. And how much money I have is just enough to buy 32 at the original price. So if I got discount, can I find original price? What do I do? We will not anymore, night girl, unfortunately. Today is the last live class actually. Okay. Yes, Siti, you got it. Just now you said don't know how to do. Now you got the equations correct. Good job. So I add the, not 240, but remember the discount was 120. So I add the 120 to find 1 clip before discount. 1 clip before discount will be $4 plus 120 to give me 520. I have just enough to buy 32 of them. So my money must be times 32. That's all. Okay, so 1 clip before discount is 520. And then I got just enough to buy 32 of them. 32 clips before discount must be 520 times 32. Sorry if you can't see. I write finish first, then I move, okay? So 520 times 32, your answer must be 166.40. This is your amount. 166.40. Okay? That is your final answer. Yay! Good job. Good job. Pink vanilla, hang in there. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. Okay, very good, everyone. You got it. At first, don't know, but then all of you are giving me all the correct equations. Well done. Yay! We did it. Very happy for you guys. Understand now? So this is what I call redistribution. Why? I'm redistributing all the amount that I saved, 120, 120, 120, all the way, 32 times of them. Redistribute it to the 9 clips plus some inside my pocket, $2.40. Okay? Yeah, good job. Okay, great to know that you understand. How do I multiply a decimal by a whole number without calculator? Can I answer your question at the end, after question number 8? Okay? I have one last question to go, guys. So hang in there. I have one last question to go. This last question is so interesting because without checking, I did it wrong also. Capybara, yes, I remember you. Capybara, I do. Okay, guys, so let's move on to the next question, okay? Good job. Hang in there. I'm going to discuss the next question with you guys. This next question is so interesting because without checking my work, I got it wrong also. Which part still not clear there? I repeat one more time. All the money that I save, 120 times 32 pieces of clips, 38.40. All this money that I save, what did I do? I buy some more hairpin at a discount, 9 pieces, 9 more. And then I had $2.40 left. So all of this together with 240 must give me 38.40. So with just the 9 clips, I should actually just highlight this part also because it's part of the green portion also. So with just the 9 clips, right, I take away the 240 to focus on this portion. And that will be $36. So one clip, this part, is $4. 36 divided by 9 is 4. So then if I include the original price, it's $5.20. And I got money to buy just enough 32 of them at the original. Original $5.20, I got 32 of them, 32 times $5.20. Okay? Got it? Okay, let's go on. Let's go on to the last one, guys. So sorry, extended your bedtime a little bit. Hang in there, okay? I hope that I am giving you some good value because that's what we are doing at the end of the day. So I really hope everything is good. And thank you so much for staying with me. One last part only, okay? Oh, Zim Zam Zom, thank you for explaining. Multiplying a decimal and a whole number is the same as multiplying a whole number and a whole number, except later on you got a decimal that you got to put it in, okay? Right. Okay, maybe later I can share with you, yeah? I have a set of notes that I can probably share with you, okay? All right, this last question, guys, very interesting. I just want to ask you guys, if I want to buy 25 packs of fries, fries is 1 at $4.15, but if you buy the bundle, 1 fries and 1 stick together is $6.30. I want 25 fries and 30 sticks. How are you going to use the bundle offer? Can you type in for me? How are you going to use the bundle offer? Then we discuss how much our bundle offer will cost. Okay? How are you going to use the bundle offer? Let me see. 30 minus 25. So, IV. I3? IV? Are you going to buy 25 sets of this, 25 times? And then maybe balance, what do I do with it? I need 5 more sticks. If I buy 25 times, I need 5 more sticks. Then how? Zim Zam Zom says use guess and check. Okay, can? Yes, it is indeed. Okay, let me share with you one possibility. Maybe some of you are thinking about this possibility. I buy 25 sets of this, 25 times. Okay, so I got 25 and 25 already, because I buy 25 times. And then I buy one bundle of 3. So 25 times here, one bundle of 3 here to give me 3 sticks. And then the additional 2 sticks I buy separately, right? Some of you already giving me correct answer, right? Unknown? Yes. Okay, so we are going to explore that. Option number 1. Let me write it. Excuse me. Option number 1. I explore that with you, yeah? I'm going to buy 25 sets of $6.30. Okay, sorry, 25 sets of $6.30. Correct. Nazif also using the same method, correct. 25, not exactly correct, but correct thinking, okay. 25 sets of $6.30. This will give me 25 fries, 25 fishball. Okay, fries for F, fishball for FB, okay? Okay, then after that, you buy One set of $8. This will give me 3 fishball. So 25 fishball, 26, 27, 28. And then I buy 2 more separately. Some of you already did this. 2 sticks at $3 each to give me 2 sticks of fishball. Total 25 fishball plus 3 fishball plus 2 fishball, 30 fishball. Here, 25 fries. Okay? Alright? Let me tell you. If you got this, correct thinking, wrong answer. Correct thinking, wrong answer. Why? We calculate this out, yeah? This will give me 25 times $6.30 plus, sorry if I'm blocking, let me finish writing first, plus $8 plus 2 times $3, which in total is $6. This will give me $171.50. Okay? $171.50. Yes, Han, that's me. Coach Irfan also. Some of our coaches also, actually. Yes. So, if you're wondering, Han, I took, what is that called? Mathematical Sciences in NTU. That is my degree, okay? Yeah. Okay. Using the assumption method is better than the guess and check method. I would say so. It's a bit faster, yes. But this one, no need. We are using grouping, okay? No assumption at all. I just buy as many groups as I can. The rest, I buy separately, okay? This will give me $171.50. But, right, guys, this is not the correct answer. Why? Here, I am buying 2 without bundle. 2 fishball without bundles, okay? I'm buying 2 fishball without bundle. This is not going to give me cheaper option. I actually have a much cheaper option. Let me write that down in pink. My much cheaper option, option number 2, I hope you guys can see in pink. Okay? Option number 2, right, is basically I want to buy as little without bundles as possible. So what am I going to do? Instead of buying 25, right, I buy 24 first. I'm going to buy 24 sets of $6.30. What will this give me? 24 fries, 24 fishball. Okay? 24 fries, 24 fishball. Then the rest how? No problem. Then I buy another 2 sets of $8. These 2 sets of $8 will give me 2 sets of 3 sticks, which is 6 sticks. 6 fishball. Then like that, bingo, my fishball all settled. 24 plus 6, 30. Okay? 30 already. Okay, hang in there. But then I need 1 more fries. So what do? I buy 1 packet of fries separately. 1 pack of fries at $4.15. This will give me 1 more fries. Total, I got 25 fries, 30 fishball. Let's calculate. Okay, this will give me, no space. This will give me something like 24 times 630 plus 2 times $8 plus 4.15. Okay, so this will be, I write it at the side here, 24 times $6.30 plus 2 sets of $8, so that's 2 times $8 to give us 16, plus the balance $4.15 at the original price. And that should give you $171.35. And this is actually cheaper. So there we go. Our answer, $171.35. Okay? Very tricky, right? Most wouldn't think of option 2. You are correct. Most wouldn't think. That's why I included this in our question today. Okay? Because a lot of students will focus on question number 1, call it a day. or rather option 1, call it a day. But actually, the idea here, let me share with you. The idea here is you want to buy one or as little without bundle as possible. Okay? The idea is this, guys. You want to buy as little items without bundle as possible. Because once you get bundle, confirm save money. Okay? Once you get bundle, confirm save money. So you want to buy as little without bundle as possible. Here I got 2 without bundle. Not going to be cheaper than 1 without bundle. Got it? Okay? So the answer is $171.35. I bet a lot of us got tricked by this question. Guess what? I'm human too. I got tricked as well. Until I calculated again. Then I realized, hey, cannot. There is a cheaper option. So this is the cheaper option. Okay? Clear so far? Interesting question, right? Very interesting. How to know 24 at first? Well, you can try what a lot of people will try first. And then you choose to reduce this one by 1 and see whether you can regroup so that you can buy less without bundle. Okay? Less without bundle. Okay? You can buy less without bundle. So the pupils that choose option 1 is wrong. You are right. Option 1 is not the correct answer. In fact, I'll share with you, there is a similar question in PSLE 2024. If you are interested, I can share with you the PSLE question 2024. Okay, quick one. What was it? Okay, one adult it was about tickets basically. One adult ticket, PSLE 2024. This one just happened like 1 month ago. One adult ticket is $36, I think. 36. One child ticket is 18, something like that. And then they tell you 1 adult plus 1 child, you pay $38 here, sorry if I'm not wrong. You pay $50 or something like that. Let me just pull it out for you, okay? And then you have 2 adult plus 1 child. You also pay less. Let me see. Let me just bring out the question for you. Very, very interesting. Okay, I texted Coach Irfan about this question also. Child. Okay. Sorry, this is $24. $24 here, $18 there. This is $36. And then 2 adult, 1 child, $56. Then they tell you if I want to buy 4 adults and 3 children, what's the cheapest option? How much is the cheapest? Similar. You try? You want to try this question? This is 2024 PSLE question. 1 adult ticket originally $24. 1 child ticket originally $18. 1 adult and 1 child, there's a bundle, $36. 2 adult and 1 child, there is yet another bundle, $56. What's the cheapest for me to buy 4 adult ticket, 3 child tickets? Okay? Can. You want to try this PSLE question? A lot of students will give answer similar to option 1. Okay? Yes, can. There's no problem. Can. Okay? You try. This one. Try this question. Next week, no live, dear. Next week, there is no session because most of you would have ended your exams already. Okay? Okay, you all try this PSLE question similar to question 8 that we have just done. So similar. A lot of students will choose similar option number 1. Okay? But that's not the correct answer. Okay. So, if you chose 3 adult, 3 child plus 1 adult. So 36 times 3 plus 24. 3 adult, 3 child, and then plus additional 1 adult. You will not get a correct answer. 132 not correct. Okay, that's because, Mahira, you got it. Good job. That's because you are buying 1 extra adult ticket at the original price. You want to buy, remember, you want to buy as little without bundle as possible. as little without bundle as possible. So the moment you get to buy original price, confirm not going to be as cheap as the correct answer, which is you buy 2 sets of $56. Okay, the correct answer, you buy $56 times 2 plus another $36. So you buy 4 adult, wait, what am I doing? 2 adult, 1 child. 36 times 2 plus 56. The other way round, sorry. 56 plus 36 times 2. Okay. This is your correct answer. So you will buy this one 2 times, 2 adult, 2 child. And then you buy this one 1 time, 4 adult, 3 child. Okay? So you don't buy additional at the original price at all. Okay? So those of you, there are some people getting 130. That's not correct. The correct answer is actually 128. PSLE question. Similar to buying as little without bundle as possible. Similar to what we have just done here. Okay? Clear? Alright. Those of you who got 1 to 8, you did it. This is PSLE question. Good job. Okay, bye Nazif. Good night. Those with papers tomorrow, all the best. Yes, Zim Zam Zom. We actually have it on our TikTok channel. You can go and look at it. Okay? Yeah. I already went through the 2024 PSLE folding question. It's on our TikTok channel. You can go and look at it. Okay? So guys, that is all that I have for you for today. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for going through or spending your nights with me. If you have questions, please let me know. I'll be here. For now, I have one question on how to multiply decimal with whole number, right? So let me share with you the first question I'm getting. Let's say we have, say 25 times 0.8 example. What you want to do without calculator is to take 25 times 8, multiply normally. That should give you, okay, maybe not so nice number. Let's choose 23 instead. Okay, 23 times 8. 8 times 3, 24. 2 times 8, 16 plus 2, 18. Answer 184. You're going to write 184. But then here got 1 decimal place. I also need 1 decimal place. I put a point right there. Got it? Does that answer your question? Is this what you are asking? Okay. Can make into fraction also, no problem. Can. Many different ways to solve it also. Okay. So the person who asked this, I hope this answers your question. Any others? You multiply together with the decimal point also can. So like for example, 23 times 0.8. Okay, this is double digit multiplication. Just make sure the decimal point is right there when you do double digit multiplication. Okay. How about divide with decimal? Divide with decimal, if I'm not wrong, this is not in your syllabus. But if you want to know, I share with you. Let's say we have example 25 divided by 0.25. Okay, this is too nice. Say maybe 6 divide 0.25. Okay, example 6 divide 0.25. How to solve? 6 divide 0.25. Some of you saying change it to fraction. Can I change? 0.25 is the same as 25 over 100. Simplify. This is the same as 6 divided by 1 over 4. Simplify. Divide 25, divide 25. Okay, then I do keep, change, flip. Back to fraction. 6 over 1 times 4 over 1. To divide fractions, I need to do keep the first item, change, divide into times, flip the second item. KCF, keep, change, flip. Okay, then from here, I just have to take 6 times 4 over 1 times 1, which will give us 24. Okay? Got it? Does this answer your question? Yeah. Okay. Can I? Any other questions? I have one. Properties of triangles, sure. If you are talking about triangles, you got two portions to it. I'm going to move on. Triangles got two portions to it. You have... Oh, what is the L method? I don't know what you're talking about actually. I'm so sorry. I have not heard of this L method. I don't know what is L method. For division of decimal. Sorry, I don't know what L method you're talking about. I'm so sorry, dear. But for those of you asking for properties of triangles, you have two parts to triangles, okay? One part of it is area. So area of triangle, just remember two things. This is a very speed run of triangles here, yeah, area. Just remember the very first one, formula for area of triangle, half times base times height. What is the important thing to note? The base must be one side of the triangle. The height must be perpendicular to the base. Example, if I have something like this. This one really speed run at the top of my head kind of thing. So I may not say everything that I remember, but I try my best. Okay, example, I have something like this. And then say this is, I don't know, 8. Maybe this is 12. Maybe this is 3. Maybe this is 10 examples, all the example numbers. Okay, as long as you see dotted line, confirm not part of the base, cannot be the base. So the base is which one? The base is here, 8, one side of the triangle. The height must be perpendicular to the base, which is this 10. Okay, the 10 a bit wrong, because it's so much shorter. Let's change it to maybe 5. Okay? Okay? So, what I have now will be half times base 8 times height 5. Cross cancel, 2 becomes 1, 8 becomes 4. I'm dividing 8 by 2 first. I will get my answer 20. Can? Okay. Can screenshot, go. But I haven't finished writing. Maybe I finish first, then you screenshot. Okay? Yes, you got question, you can ask. I finish first, then you screenshot, okay? Okay, others. Other things to remember. This is point number 1. Point number 2 to remember. This one very important. This portion. Okay. Hang on, let me just highlight this, fill this in as well. Okay. Okay. This will be half of the rectangle. Okay. This is half of the rectangle. It is also equal to this, which is also half of the rectangle, which is also equal to, the last one is where a lot of students always miss out, this, outside of the rectangle. As long as it is parallel to the length. All this is half of the rectangle. Okay, all of this equals to half of rectangle. Got it? All of this gives us half of rectangle. Okay? Yes, I know the new song is stuck in my head by Rosie. Rosie and Bruno Mars. Yes. Yes, Xiang Ling, just type your question. I will read it, okay? Don't worry. Can make bigger? Can. Haven't finished. Wait. I continue first. Okay? Haven't finished. I continue, then you screenshot, okay? Sorry, darling. I may have missed out your question. Where is it? Oh, bye-bye for those of you who just went. Bye-bye. Can do quadrilateral. Can. This one only area. Later I do angles, okay? Wait. Angles, I have something to share with you also. Can. Wait, So this one already half of rectangle, right? Another important one to know, something like this. This one. Duplicate, go down, duplicate, go down. Okay, this one also half of rectangle, which is also equal to this one. Turn it around. Then this one also turn it around. Okay, something like this. Also equal to half of rectangle. Okay. Here. These together will also equal to half of rectangle. This one, a lot of students always miss out. So as long as you have the length of the base of the triangle being the length of the rectangle, the combined height is the breadth of the rectangle, you will get half of rectangle shaded. Okay? Like that, can? Oh, sorry dear, tomorrow I'm not doing live class. So sorry. Okay, like that, can? This one all half of rectangle, okay? Essentially, area of triangles, I guess, in summary. There's, of course, more, but in summary, like that, okay? You might want to take a screenshot because I'm moving on to angles next. That's nice, Xiang Ling. Thank you. No worries. Okay. Okay, got some more or not? Let me think. Okay? Let me see what else I have. Give me 1 second. I just pull out some important notes that I may have for you guys. You give me 1 second, okay? I just double check, triple check first. In case I forget that I may have more things to share with you. But in the meantime, for area of triangles like that, okay, then what you all said, right? The, what is it called? The angles notes. Okay, 1 second. I pull out for you first. 1 second. Okay, I pull out for you the angles notes first, okay? I found it. Okay, I put it back in for you. Okay, this one also have. 1 second. Let me see. Where's my source? There we go. Okay, so there we go. You might want to screenshot this if you want. Types of angles. I have angles on a straight line, angles at a point, exterior angles, not very necessary to remember. Okay, and then I have the 4 letters that you all must remember. The 4 letters, your Z, your X, your F, and your C. The Z is right here. You will have equal angles. This is called alternate angles. Your X will give you 2 straight lines intersecting. This will give you vertically opposite angles. They are equal. The letter F, when you have parallel lines, angles underneath the parallel lines are also equal. Finally, your C. The C will not give you equal angles, but they will give you angles that sum to 180 degrees. Okay? This one need to know also. Okay, this one will give you angles that sum to 180. You all want to take a screenshot? Okay. Okay, then the rhombus trapezium thing coming up soon. Okay? What degree? What degree is this? How to know if your protractor doesn't have the degree? What do you mean by how to know if your protractor doesn't have a degree? Your protractor should be able to help you measure, right? Okay? Okay. The inverted C, all same thing, okay, guys? This C, I can turn, oopsies. This C, I can turn it around to show me this. I can turn it around to show me this. Like the letter N, I can turn it around to show me U. All same thing. All is the same. Which part cannot see, my dear? Like that, can? Like that, can? Okay. Can? Okay, then I move down already, can? Okay. No, not all 180. This one equal. This one opposite equal. This one equal. But this last one, the sum is 180. Sum is 180. Only the last one, okay? Okay, got it? Okay, got it, huh? Okay. Okay. Got some more? I have some more. Take screenshot already, huh? Let me move my head out. Okay, next one. Next one is properties of triangle. This one very simple. You need to remember your equilateral triangle, magic number 60 degrees. You need to remember isosceles. Opposite ends will give you equal angles here. Okay? And always remember the sum of angles. Let me write down before you take a screenshot. Sum of angles equal to 180 degrees. Inside a triangle, always 180. Okay? Can? Okay. Now I continue. Can, huh? Okay, next one. This one, all your whatever that you wanted. Slowly, part by part. Quadrilaterals means four-sided shape. Any four-sided figure. The sum of angles is always 360 degrees. The sum is always 360 degrees. Okay? When you have a square, you cut diagonally. Magic number to remember, 45 degrees. Okay? For rectangle, you guys know this from P4, so no issues. Trapezium, you will have the C's. One C here, the other C inverted. Okay? One pair of parallel lines, which will give you two C's. One normal, one inverted. Okay? The sum will be 180 degrees. Can? Okay, I continue. If you're MasterMaths students, right, you would have this already given to you. Okay? Rhombus, important things to remember. Number one, you have opposite angles are equal. And then number two, you have your four C's. But more importantly, of course, your four equal sides also must be there. More importantly, when you have a diagonal, you will get two identical isosceles triangles. You will get two identical isosceles triangles. Okay? These are the important things for a rhombus that you need to remember. Okay? Those not having rhombus and parallelogram, one nice. Lucky for you. Okay, then for parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. More importantly, opposite angles are equal. So that means A equal to C, D equal to B. Okay? Opposite angles are equal. And then you have four pairs of interior angle. Any side you see also can. One C here, one C here, one C downwards, and then one C that looks like a U. Okay? Okay. Let's hang on now. You screenshot bottom one, later I bring you up back to the top one. Another important thing to remember about parallelogram. When you have a diagonal, you need to think of the alternate angles, the letter Z. Okay, when you have diagonal, you need to think of the letter Z, alternate angles. Okay, so if let's say I draw one line across, this will be equal to this. Alternate angles inside. Okay? Alright, got it? Okay, no problem. So you take a screenshot here first. Okay, I count to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I go back up. 5. Let me take away these ugly highlights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Alright, any other questions you have? Anything else? Ooh, it's almost 9:30. Wow, our last session today quite long, huh? No problem. Any other questions you guys have? Okay. Yes, no? If you got no other questions, if you have any other questions, you just stay behind. I will explain to you as much as I can. If you have no other questions, this is the end of our weekly live class. I just want to say thank you so much for being with us Whether you are first time here or many times you've joined us, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. I would like to share with you once again, sorry, I dropped my phone. I would like to share with you once again that we are going to have our Head Start classes happening in November. You can sign up via this QR code. Otherwise, if you want to join a free trial, okay, I'm going to bring you to the next QR code. A free trial with no obligations, no strings attached. You can also come and try, okay? All right. This is what do you mean by is this in live? This one is our regular classes, no live, okay? This one is regular classes. All right, if you have no other questions, thank you very much, guys. I will see you guys again next year, okay? Thank you, good night. Oh, yes, how to scan. You can take a picture, and then I think for iPhone users, right, you can long press, and then it will come up with some QR thing, if I'm not wrong. Okay, you can take a screenshot here. Yes, I have a person asking about average. I will get to average in a second. Okay, so we have this, and then if you want to join us, it will be this one, or you can head over to mastermaths.com.sg/registration weekly class. Okay, you can click here instead, or Google, not Google, type this into your Safari instead. Okay, yes, I am using an iPad. Notability, if you're asking. Notabilities. Okay? Alright. Sure. Here, go ahead. This is for you to take a screenshot. Okay. I have a question on average. Yes, I know Stray Kids. Zara, you like Stray Kids? Who's your favorite member? Okay. I have a question on average. I go through average with you guys. Oh, you like Hyun? I like, who's that guy? Felix. I like Felix. Okay, average. For average, just remember this surname. Tan. T-A-N. Total, average,